Hi, I'm Ankit Mehra, one of the co-founders at GyanDhan. And today I wanted to share my thoughts on the recent order passed by the Trump administration restricting the entry of aliens who could pose a risk to the US labor force in the aftermath of the coronavirus pandemic. Now, this isn't a completely unexpected move. As a matter of fact, we had raised this specific issue in a webinar on April 3rd, where we had called out the fact that there could be a temporary freeze on work visas. The reasons are straightforward. Unemployment rates in the US are at historic levels, while this is an election year. So you cannot rule out a populist move like this. Now, where does that leave a student who was targeting US as a destination of higher education or who's already studying in the US? Well, my answer is it really depends on where you are in your journey. What I mean by that is if you are a recent graduate from a US university, or if you're currently studying in a US university, technically it has not changed your visa status. So you can continue studying under the student visa and you can continue working under the OPT regime. However, there is a negative sentiment because of this event, and that will have a cascading impact on the job prospects. In my opinion, students who are graduating this year and individuals who are in the final year of their OPT will be the most severely impacted by this change. For students who are, or for individuals who are actually in the final year of their OPT, they should be looking at other job opportunities in India or in other countries. What if you were a student targeting fall 2021 or fall 2020 or spring 21? Does this really change your decision when it comes to US as a destination for higher education? Well, technically it shouldn't really make much of a difference because this is a temporary move and we expect a resumption of normalcy starting next year. So if you were targeting US as a destination for higher education, you shouldn't really be impacted by this at all. If anything, we expect that this could lead to H1B reforms, which could be beneficial in the longer term for students. Having said that, I do understand that there is a sense of fear because of the uncertainty. And from that standpoint, my bias would be if you are fearful, it's better to defer your admission to a later cycle, whether it be spring 21 or fall 21. Once this entire cycle plays out, you could then make a more educated decision about your future prospects. At GyanDhan, we are on a mission to equalize and expand access to higher education, and we would be more than happy to discuss any concerns and questions that you might have with respect to this recent proposal passed by the Trump administration.